parents?
Anita and Joe are in there now, yeah.
They're strict about that. The hospital, 2 at a time.
Noah's Ark.
What?
2 at a... Stupid.
Did you, how was your flight?
There were like 6 peanuts in the whole... Flight was fine. Fine, thank you.
Are her parents, or how are they?
Anita is wrecked. And Joe, Sarah's their only daughter.
I know.
They never wanted her to come here.
I know.
The doctor says she can't be moved until she regains consciousness.
But they want to move her.
Uh-huh.
Back to St. Louis.
To Chesterfield, where Anita and Joe live. It's about 20 minutes outside.
But what if she doesn't want to go?
Why wouldn't she?
Well, her fellowship? She worked so hard to get
Her old school would take her back in a heartbeat.
Her old school?
But, we have no idea when she'll be able to go back to work. Or if. The doctors can't say. There could be permanent. She'll need rehabilitation, maybe home care.
I know.
She needs her family. And they need to take care of her. There was a response.
What?
The doctor, he said Sarah responded to... He told her to squeeze his hand, and she squeezed.
She did?
Yeah.
She did?
Fucking A.
Amazing!
Thought you'd want to know.
Thank you. Sarah's told me nice things about you. So many. Nice.
She never told me about you. She said you were a friend.
I am her friend.
And that you knew good restaurants to go to. That's all Sarah told me about you.
I see.
Sarah and I...
She told me.
We lived together
Yes.
I still...
Yes.
I'd like you to tell me what happened that night.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I can't.
Why?
Everything you need to know is on the TV, the paper.
I've seen the newspapers and the TV.
Then you know everything.
No, I don't know everything. I know what time it happened. I know where, and I know that you were there. And now you're here, and Sarah's in there. That's the part I want to know about. Why is she in there?
I wish it was me, but it's not.
Why isn't it? Were you hurt?
You don't know what fucking happened.
Tell me. Why couldn't you protect her?
He was big. He was stronger. I
How
tried.
big?
I tried.
Bigger than me? Could I have... Was he bigger than me?
No.
Why was she protecting you? And then 98 kilometers, that's 61 miles, north of Wilcannia is a lunar landscape. That looks lunar, doesn't it? Some of the locals don't mind showing off the interiors of their white-walled subterranean settlements. You want to sign up early for that tour, huh? As I was saying, looping around at about 160 kilometers, that's 100 miles to you and me, a road leads to Mutwenge, a surprising patch of greenness in the barren Biengaino. Australia is an English-speaking country, isn't it? You know, I'm just dying to see how this ends, but can we Thank you. We'll save the big finish for after dinner. You see this? You got some cards from your old class of friends. See, there's Matthew and Sophia and Emily, your favorite, the Antichrist. She writes, I hope you feel bitter and come bark soon. I see your replacement's letting your spelling skills slip. Hey, look at you. I've been talking to Jenny and Steve a lot, keeping them updated. Jenny's been letting everyone know what's going on. Margaret's called, Jamie, Lisa. It's frustrating for them not to be able to see you. They picture the worst. All they have in their heads are these images from reading the newspaper articles. It'd be much better for them when they can see you. The doctor says we can move you soon. Your parents and I have been talking. I agree that you should stay with them after you get out of rehab. You're welcome to stay at our old place, of course. I would take off work so that I could... I'm gonna take off work anyway. Just because you're coming back home, I'm not gonna act like everything's gonna be the way that it was. I know you went to New York because you wanna change things. You do wanna come home, don't you?
Excuse me, you're back. Do you have time now?